Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you on a tour of my old journaling supplies. Journaling used to be one of my favorite hobbies and I collected so many fun and colorful supplies over the years. Although I don't journal as much anymore, these items still bring back wonderful memories. Let's get started. First I have this adorable teddy bear journal. It's one of my favorite journals because of its cute design. I have already shared complete flip through videos of both my teddy bear journal and my snow house journal on my channel. If you would like to see every page and all the journaling spreads I created, this is the glue I used for almost every journaling project. It was one of my most essential supplies because I used it to stick photos, stickers, scrapbook papers, and many more. These are my journaling inks. Before using any color in my journal, I loved making swatches to see how each one looked on paper. It helped me choose the perfect shade for every page. They were one of my favorite supplies because they made every page look more vibrant, creative, and unique. I also use these inks for creating beautiful lettering and adding colorful details to my journal. Now it's time for my decorative beads. I loved using them to add small details and extra charm to my journal pages. I didn't use them on every spread, but for special layouts, they added a unique and elegant touch. They made my journal look more creative, personalized, and fun to decorate. Let's take a closer look at one of the decorative beads. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors, making them perfect for adding tiny decorative details to my journal. These are my thin nib markers. I mainly use them for writing neat headings, adding fine details, drawing small doodles, and outlining designs. The thin nib made it easy to write neatly and decorate my journal without taking up too much space. They were perfect for adding clean, colorful details to every journal spread. They came in a variety of beautiful colors so I could match them with different journal themes and make every spread look bright, organized, and creative. The thin nib gives better control, making my handwriting look neat and allowing me to create clean, precise designs. Now, this is my stapler and it was another useful tool in my journaling collection. I used it to attach small notes, tags, envelopes, and decorative papers to my journal pages. Sometimes instead of using glue, I preferred stapling items because it gave my spread a fun scrapbook style look. It was a simple tool, but it added both creativity and functionality to my journal. Now this is the pouch where I kept all of my journaling remaining supplies. It holds leftover papers, stickers, cutouts, and other small items that I didn't use up. Even after I stopped journaling regularly, I kept everything organized in this pouch because many of these supplies could still be used for future journaling or other crafted items. It was a simple way to keep all my favorite essentials together in one place. Inside this pouch, I also kept my Mickey Mouse and fruit basket stickers. I love using them to decorate my journal pages because they added a fun and colorful touch. Since I had some stickers left over, I stored them safely in this pouch so I could use them in future journaling projects or other craft activities. This pouch is honestly my little journaling storage kit. Whenever I finished a journaling session, I would place all my leftover supplies inside it to keep everything neat and organized. It contains extra papers, stickers, cutouts, decorative pieces, sticky notes, and other small accessories that I have told you before that I collected over time. Having everything in one place made it easy to find what I needed whenever I wanted to create a new journal spread. Even though I don't journal as often now, I still keep this pouch because it's filled with supplies and memories from one of my favorite hobbies. I also have this to-do list in my pouch. I used to place it inside one of my journals whenever I wanted to plan a event, keep track of something task. It was a simple but useful addition that helped me making my journal more practical. I still keep it in my journaling supplies because it reminds me of my journaling routine. And that's everything inside my journaling pouch. These are now my coloring supplies and I use them to add bright and beautiful colors to my journal pages, whether it was coloring small illustrations, decorating borders, or filling in doodles. These colors always made my journal look more vibrant and lively. I enjoyed experimenting with different colors combinations to match the theme of every page. They were an essential part of my journaling collection and helped me bring every creative idea to life. Now these are my markers. I have already shown these in a previous video after buying them from Bindav in Makkah. They quickly became one of my favorite journaling supplies because they were perfect for neat handwritings, outlining fine details, and doodling. The ink is super smooth and the different tips sizes make them great for creating clean and detailed journal pages. So if you would like to see everything I bought from Makkah, be sure to check out that video on my channel. This is the cute Hello Kitty pouch is where I kept all of my decorative laces. I liked storing them here because it kept everything neat, organized, and easy to find. This is one of my favorite red floral lace. I loved using it to decorate a special journal pages because it added a beautiful pop of color and an elegant touch. The flower design made my journal look more charming and creative. This is a pink lace with delicate floral details and tiny pearls like beads. I really like using it because it gave my journal pages a soft, elegant, and decorative look. The pearl style beads added a beautiful finishing touch, making my spreads feel more unique and special. It was perfect for decorating borders, layering designs, or highlighting my favorite journal pages. Now I'll carefully place all of the laces back into the Hello Kitty pouch and zip it up to keep everything safe and organized. This pink pouch is absolutely packed with journaling supplies and it looks like it's about to burst because it's filled with so many stickers, pictures, paper cutouts, and decorative pieces. I have collected these over time and organized them by different themes, so whenever I worked on a journal spread, I could easily choose the ones that matched my design. This pouch is like a little treasure box full of inspiration for every journaling project. Now take a look inside. It's filled with so many stickers, pictures, and decorative cutouts that I have collected over time. I'll take them out one by one so you can get a closer look. I loved using these for different journaling themes and each one added a unique touch to my journal pages. For example, this black hole picture can be used for solar theme journal. Similarly, this animal inspired picture can be used for, zoo theme journal. Similarly, I have lots of stickers as you can see and I use them according to the themes and make my journal spreads look more charming and unique. That was everything inside my pink journaling pouch. As you can see, it's filled with so many stickers, pictures, and decorative cutouts that I have collected over the years and years. Each one reminds me of the fun I had creating different journal spreads and experimenting with new themes. This is my junk box and it's filled with tiny star decorations that I collected from old hairbands and children's hair clips. Instead of throwing them away, I thought they were too cute to waste, so I saved them for future journaling and craft projects. These little stars are perfect for adding fun, colorful details to my journal pages. I love finding creative ways to reuse small decorative pieces and give them a new process. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the today's video. I hope you enjoyed taking a tour of my old journaling supplies and seeing all my journals, markers, stickers, laces, decorative beads, cutouts, and little treasures I've collected over the years. Even though I don't journal as often anymore, these supplies reminds me of so many happy memories and creative moments. Journaling taught me to express my thoughts, preserve special memories, and enjoy the process of creating something unique. Looking through this collection today brought back so many wonderful memories, and I'm really glad I could share them with you. If you enjoyed this video, I would love to know which journaling supply was your favorite. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I truly appreciate your support. Bye.